Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I think my nose looks a little bit red, that's because I've got a cold and I just blew it. But anyway, I am so excited for today's video. It is the OwlCrate September box unboxing, and one of the items is inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I can't wait to have more things inspired by this series. I'm wearing a Once Upon a Broken Heart t-shirt. It says "Remember me, little fox" or something like that. Or it just says "Remember little fox." And I thought it would be perfect to wear this top because the theme is like forgetting or forget me not or something, and I was like, I'm talking really fast because I'm so excited. One of the items is inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, and then the theme is like forgetting or remember me or whatever, so like remember little fox. Do you see? I need to calm down. I need to calm down. But yeah, I am so excited. So let's just open it up. Oh yeah, I think they've said that they're going paperless now, so I need to scan the QR code to get the info that I normally give you about who designed what and everything like that. I'll remember you, that's the theme. There's no, you know, there's like the little slips. So for example, this is the September Afterlight one that I just unboxed last week. But OwlCrate aren't going to do those anymore. They've gone paperless, so you scan the QR code. That is right there. And then it tells you everything that would have been on the thing. So the first thing inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart is it's one of the mugs, the Royalty Drinkware collection. And I think, if I remember rightly, when I first unboxed I think it was my first OwlCrate box, had the first one of these in it, and I was like, there better be a Once Upon a Broken Heart one because they have royalty, Evangeline's a princess, like it better be there, the Prince of Hearts, hello, like come on. So they are designed by Lindsay Hook at Off the Hook Studio and Tasmin Shiropa at the Dot Pearled Reader, and it's inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Hee hee! Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm dying. I'm obsessed. This is my favourite thing ever. Stop. Okay, so it's got the fox and a broken heart. It's got a bunch of apples. And it's got this little crown. And then arrows because the archer and the fox. Oh my gosh, stop. And then the quote, because all of these have a quote around the rim. And this is my favourite quote ever, and I've talked about this before, but when I met Stephanie Garber, I got her to write down this quote, and I want to get it tattooed on me. I'm thinking my birthday's next month, I might do it as a birthday treat for myself and just take the plunge and do it. But yeah, the quote is, "Every story has the potential for infinite endings." And I just love it so much. You don't have to cry over a mug, Caitlin. This series just means a lot to me. I know it's maybe funny and I get all excited and a bit silly, but that's because at the core of it, this series means a lot to me. You might think I'm an idiot getting emotional over a mug, but it's not about the mug. It's not about the mug, it's about what the mug represents. Oh my gosh. Where should I put it? It's not going to fit up there and I don't want to break it. This is like now one of my most treasured possessions. I feel like I shouldn't have opened this first because now I'm really emotional. That energy took a turn, didn't it? Wowee. Have I composed myself? Not even close, but we're going to carry on. There's a candle. I love a good candle. Where's the candle? Oh, it's right under it. Okay. Farrow Flowers Candle. Escape to the floral fields of North Carolina without Farrow Flowers Candle. With scents of jasmine, vanilla, and yang. This candle is inspired by the unmaking of dew farrow and created by Flick the Wick. That smells so good, stop. Thank God my nose isn't that blocked that I can't smell things, because I'd be really sad if I couldn't smell that because that smells so good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because this smells really good. This is like what the little design on the top looks like. There's not really much to look at with this because like obviously it's a candle and it's just a white candle, but it smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. That smells great. Wow. So can we just have a moment for the fact that I cried over a mug? Jeez. I know I say it every time, but stop putting these in my box. Stop it. Find other packing materials. Not this. Anything but this. Right, what are you? Ooh. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but it says, what is a person if not the marks they leave behind? OwlCrate, what are you trying to do to me? Okay, I think, so this is, it says, I can't even speak. It just says, beautiful locket. Remember the story of Addie LaRue with our beautiful locket, featuring a design inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and featuring an interior where you can add anything you desire to remember. This locket was designed by Vera Druminovsky at vera.druminovsky, however you pronounce that. Oh wow. So I have not read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but obviously this must be some kind of symbolism from it. Oh, that's a constellation. I wonder what one it is and if I could look it up. I probably could. And then the inside is just standard locket. But on one side it says, I remember you. That's deep, isn't it? That's really deep. And I just broke my nail trying to open that. As I knew I would, which was why I was trying not to open it. But I thought there might be something inside. And there was. And now I'm sad. It says, I remember you. Wow. It's a good job I didn't get this box right after my breakup. Like, if this was July's box, I would be distraught. I'd be sobbing. Next up is, it just says pouch. If you're in need of a convenient and useful pouch, we have the perfect one for you. Inspired by the bear and the nightingale, this pouch is the perfect size for storing all your trinkets. Featuring art by at Powhami. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's the bear, and there's the nightingale, and then there's a horse. Not quite sure why there's a horse. But I do have this book and it does match the vibes of the cover. I've not read it, but it matches the vibes of the cover. There's no design on the inside, how sad. It's just the outside. That's cute though. And then number 9 out of 12 of the perfect pairings thing. And yes, again, we have another month where it's not inspired by Jackson either. These two deserve to be on a pin. Okay? And if they're not, if they're not, you in trouble, OwlCrate. You in big, big trouble. So these have all been designed by at sarah.art, and this is from the Song of Achilles, where Achilles and Patroclus are in bliss, is what it says. I've not read Song of Achilles, I do have it though. I probably will read it at some point. Ooh! Sorry, that's pretty. I like that. I love a teal moment. This is very pretty. And like I've said before, I like it when there's one character on the front and one character on the back and they're like moving to and away from each other. Like I like that. It's very nice, very nice. Very good, very nice. Okay, so where's my phone? Here. Let's read about the book. So the book is At the End of the River Styx by Michelle Kulwicki. Oh, and then it says, it has a quote, and it says, I will be your traveller and you will always be my star. Dang. So, it says, at the end of the River Styx, Zan is under a curse where he must process, I don't know why I said it like that, where he must process souls for the monstrous ferryman, or else he dies before he can be reborn. Bastian is grieving, and once he is dragged to Zan's office for his soul to be processed, Zan cannot let him go. They hide together in the memories of the dead before the ferryman hunts them down. Sounds a bit dark. It has a redesign cover by @Wavy Hughes and stenciled edges by Talita Asami @Talita Asami. Reversible dust jacket illustrated by Starcaster II. Exclusive foil stamp on the hardcover created by Teresa @Divine Literary, and then end page design by, again, @Talita Sami. And bonus content and an author letter. We love bonus content. This is gorgeous, can I just say. Like, this cover is stunning. The vibes are immaculate. On the back it says, "The stars hold our stories, never forget your roots, never forget the old gods." And then there's the Grim Reaper in a boat. Cash. The edges are so gorgeous. There's a cat, which I love. And it seems like it's maybe a library cat. Again, I love. Ooh! Oh, maybe it's a fox, not a cat. No, it's a cat. But the foil says Fox Books, used and collectible books. It's like a sign for the shop, I guess. And then the back it says, "I'd miss you too much if you were gone." Like I said, it's a really good job that this box is September and not July, because it's making me a bit teary-eyed now. Imagine what I would have done straight after my breakup. So here is the reversible dust jacket. Oh my gosh, I love that OwlCrate are doing this. Like the past 3 books, the reversible dust jackets have literally been a reversible dust jacket, as in like it has like the spine is on there, and like, you know, as it would be on like the regular dust jacket, it's on this one as well. And then the 2 flaps say, "You can never be lonely when you love." Ooh. And then, "I will be your traveller and you will always be my star." Oh, look at them. They look so in love. That's really cute. They look tortured though. Oh my goodness. I hope this book is a happy ending. I just don't think I could hack it. And then here are the end pages. So this is them in, I guess it's a bookshop with the cats. A bookshop cat. Bookshop cat. Yes. Here for it. And then the other side. Oh. And then the other side is him alone. And there's only 1 donut and 1 coffee. Whereas at the front there's 2 donuts and 2 coffees. Oh, but it's a different person behind the counter. The guy with glasses is behind the counter at the back, but he's alone. And there's no cat. What happened to the cat? No, but like, what happened to the cat? What happened to the cat? I need to know. I've got to know. What happened to that cat? If something happens to that cat, you can do what you want to people in fiction and movies, like books, movies, TV shows. I don't care what happens to people. You start messing with the animals, nah, I'm out. I will not stand for it. This book seems kind of depressing. It has very sad vibes. I'm a little bit worried. But I think it would be a good read if you maybe want to cry. I mean, I don't know, it could be happy, but it has very sad vibes. It has very sad vibes. So I'm going to wager that it's a sad book. But that's cute, it's gorgeous. Loved this box, even though I got rather emotional. But it's all good. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have lunch. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Why can't I speak? Please follow my Instagram and my TikTok. The links are in the description. Leave me a comment. I know I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!